Start watching live. Standing around, they're like, hey, wait, that's him.
What's happening, everybody? What's going on right quick? You know, we just chilling. This is for the replay people. My name is Lockoutmen. That's what's going on. And welcome to the Lockoutmen podcast show. While we're waiting for a few people to come up in this special edition, because I already got a show tonight. But this young man came into the comment section and started something. You know what I'm saying? He came into the comment section and he started something. He was like, yo, I think your ass is biased, bro. And I'm like, biased? Will, you said that I'm biased, man.
Man, here's the thing, man. I know you and that other guy, man. I don't know if you want to name his name or not. I know y'all got some kind of, you know, not beef, but some kind of animosity against each other, man. From what I understand.
Well, you know what, man. We about to get right on up into this, man. I'm just waiting for the L.O.M, the community, to come in, and I'm trying to find the comment. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe I can go. I can do this right here. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Oh, wait. Let me go back because I found it. There it is, right here. Click on that and click off of that. And there we go. Let's see. You're not sweetness. You definitely not that.
No. I will still.
I will still. Here we go. I will still. I found you. All right, we about to get ready to start the show. I see a few of you guys up in here, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy going.
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen back in the building. What's up? I am here today with a special of the Lockoutmen podcast right quick. I didn't expect to come on this damn early, you know what I'm saying? But this young man, he was like, yo, I did the call video. It was a call called the VL Trucking, of course. But before I get into all of that, I would like to say thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you know when I drop videos and when I go live like this. You know what I'm saying? You never know because you don't hit that all button. Yo, if you want to support the channel, you can do that by hitting me up with some coffee. 3 tiers, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Join the community and let's rock out together. Well, in this episode of the Lockoutmen podcast, my man from YouTube, he go by the name of Will Steele. We're gonna bring him right on in. Mr. Steele, what's going on with you, bruh?
Oh man, I'm doing good, doing great, man. How you doing?
Hey man, I'm doing all right. So we just gonna start it, man. I of course I did the video. I did make the call video to VL Trucking. Yeah. Of course, it's a trucking company that a YouTuber, you know, works for. You know what I'm saying? And when I do my, when I do my research for, making calls and stuff like that, I see what other YouTubers say about, the company or whatever. And I also go by suggestion. So it was suggested that I call them as well. So I did the call. I talked to the recruiter, and now this is all my opinions and all like that. But I just felt that I just felt some kind of way when I was talking to the recruiter. Now, it didn't have nothing to do with the YouTuber itself. I mean himself. But it was more so the information that I felt that I got from the recruiter. Now, what works for other people may not work for me, and what works for me may not work for other people. Would you agree with that?
Yes, I agree with that 100%.
All right. So in the video, in the let me see if I can see. In the comment, you said this video is biased. He only talks down on the company because he doesn't like the tuber for VL Trucking. I work for VL Trucking, and it's a great company. The miles are there, and the money is there too. All right, so let me go ahead and clarify things. I'm good with everybody, bro. I mean, they got their own opinions on things over there. I'm good with them. We don't have to holler with each other, but I stay in my lane, they stay in their lane. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in going with researching this company, of course, his channel came up, and of course he's talking about VL Trucking in a couple of videos. I think a couple of them was good, a couple of them was bad, a couple of them had problems. You know what I'm saying? And, and when I put in my community post, through Facebook, I was like, yo, who wants me to call VL Trucking? And a few people was like, yo, go ahead and give them a call, see what they're about. So why did you think I was biased, bro?
It's like I pretty much be like binge watching your make the call videos, man. It's like some good videos, man. I love them, man. I like the way you go about them. But it seems like this one, it wasn't the same as how you go about the other ones, man. You just was adding a whole lot of extra stuff, man. You was mentioning a certain YouTuber, and then you just started going on a rant about how not to trust YouTubers and all that. It felt like you was giving out shots to the other YouTubers, to be honest with you. The way you started going on that rant about not trusting YouTubers and stuff like that, man. So the information that they gave you, you just like bypassed it. You never really thought about the good in some of the information they gave you, like the 70 cents a mile, but the no detention and no layover and no breakdown. You saw that as like a complete negative. But if you think about it, most companies averaging 50 cents a mile, you would say. So to me, I see the bigger picture is I would rather, it's a good thing to get paid 70 cents a mile and have no breakdown, no detention, and no layover, because those things are like the minimum thing that you should worry about, really. Because I mean, if your truck breaks down too much, then you shouldn't even be in that truck in the first place.
Exactly.
And as for layover, if you sitting down too long, then you shouldn't be at that company. To me, I like to move. If I ain't moving, I should be at home.
I feel you on that. I got. Okay, so I'm feeling all cylinders right now.
Right. And that detention pay. Okay, yeah, the detention pay is bad. I agree on the detention pay. We should get that, but I've been here 3 months, man, and the most I've ever really took to get loaded or unloaded was maybe 3 hours. And most companies, after 2 hours, then you start getting paid. Right. So, and it's minimum. It's like maybe $15 or something like that. So that little bit of pay it's not really. I don't really worry about because I'm getting my money comes from me driving, getting the miles, and over here, you getting 3,000 miles a week. You know, I'm getting 3,000 miles. Through 1 week, I got 3,400 miles, and that's where all the bread comes from, man. The miles in the central mile. So for me, if you would have just been like, you know, you really didn't, you was like, what did you say at the end of your video? You said, what do you think about the company? You said, something about it's mind blown. It's just mind blown. That's the only thing you said. You know, it said, well, it could be good for other people, but for me, it's not. It's not a good tier, huh?
And to get you. Hold on, right quick. I got let me see. Let me go ahead and go back. Hopefully it'll buffer for me right quick. But I don't know. The internet over here at Loves is kind of shoddy, y'all. I'm just all right. So let me come on some points, man. So definitely no shots fired. You know what I'm saying? Definitely no shots fired. I just feel that not, you know, a lot of YouTubers come on and promote their company. I just did a video a couple of days ago about not promoting companies no more. I was notorious. You know, hey, I was at J&R Schwugel. It was J&R Schwugel every day. You know what I'm saying? Every video. But when I put J&R Schwugel on the map, I started getting paid from them. So yeah, when I was getting paid from them, then yeah, it was J&R Schwugel all throughout the video. But I was getting paid for it. I mean, I was getting paid for that. But with a lot of YouTubers that comes on and promote their companies, they only promoting it for the referral bonus. Hey, come on over here to such and such company. It's better than sliced bread, yada yada yada. And so it's not just saying don't trust them. It's just saying just take what they say. Take what you know, call the recruiters, take what they say, pour it in a pot, stir it up, and see if it's right for you. You know what I'm saying? See if it's right for you, because the YouTuber could be saying one thing, oh well, this, that, and the third about the company, but you also got to understand that's his experience with the company. So his experience might not go over well with somebody else that might be coming into the company. And
you're right.
And when I said it's mind blowing, because when she was explaining to me, like, I had to find a way to get up there. She would, I couldn't, she wouldn't pay me to get up there. You have to find there. It's a 1099 company. What else she said? Damn it, man, my shit ain't even buffered up yet. But she said it was a 1099 company, and it was also hard to, I guess I would attest that to not hearing her too, because I had to go back and like, what'd you say? Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So since I got you on the line, man, and we're talking about VL, what can you put in? What can you, for driving for 3 months? What can you put in for VL? What's VL trucking to you, bro?
Okay, VL trucking is, to me, a gateway to becoming an owner operator. That's what VL is to me. Now, that 1099 is not really too much of. A lot of people don't like 1099 because they don't like to do their own taxes all day. So they figure that it's something difficult to do, but it really not, man. All you gotta do is hire a tax professional, which is not really expensive. You pay about $40 a month, and you just send them your statements, and at about 3 months, they tell you how much you got to pay every 3 months, which is not really a lot, man. Because over here you can make $8,000 a month, and maybe pay $3,000-4,000 in taxes every 3 months. So you put that together, man. The take home is, a lot. So, so the money's there, man. The taxes. Also, another thing is you could deduct your taxes. I realized that you said something about the cell phone, and the cell phone bill is also a deduction. So, at the end of the 3 months or end of the year, that gets deducted from your taxes. So you're really not even, you're coming out better than a W-2.
All right, let me go to some of the let me go to the L.O.M community. Melvin Michael, what's going on? What's going on? Tammy Turner's in the house. What's going on? Facebook user, I'm going to think that is Sandman. So what's going on with you, bruh? Shine 203, good morning, Lockout. What's going on? What's going on? He also came back. He says he's ready for this VL trucking debate. Dirty bro, what's going on, bro? How you feel? I'm getting ready for you, man. I'm getting ready. Don Schuler says good morning to all. Jeremy Griggs, he says there's 1099, so it's more like 47 cent CPM. What you got to say about that?
What I got to say about that, unless you 1099, I totally disagree on that, man, because he probably not 1099. That's why he's hearing rumors about stuff, but he's not really 1099, so that's just a rumor. So that's one of the people that's probably like scared to go out there and do 1099 because he hears stuff like that. That's totally not true, man. That's totally not true.
So with 1099, of course, you had to do the taxes and all like that. And as I asked the recruiter, everything else is not included. You don't get benefits. You don't get no holiday pay or anything like that. But do you get a raise at the end of the year, or do they offer that?
No, you get 70 cents, and that's pretty much it, man. That's why, for me, VL trucking is a stepping stone, man. This is where you go to make a lot of money real fast within a year, 2 years, and you go get your own truck, and then you go do your own thing, man. This is the company for people that's trying to upgrade, man. That's keep want to go up, man. Other than being with a W-2 company.
It's like a gateway drug.
hey, I'm on cloud 9 right now over here. So if you want to say that, man, but this place here can help you out financially, man. It can really help you out if you're trying to buy your own home or something like that. But this mostly for young people that doesn't have too much health issues and all that, man. Because if you got health issues, then those benefits will help you. I don't have any health issues. My bills at home are not that expensive, so I save a lot of money, man. And I don't really need those benefits right now. As of right now, I'm only 24, so I ain't gonna say in the future I won't need them, but as of now I don't need it. So this is for people that's grinders, man. If you're a grinder, you want to run 3,000 miles and make $2,000. Now that 47 cent a mile thing, no, you have to take about 15% of what you make and put it to the side. Okay, so if I make $2,000, I put on the side 15%.
Right.
That's
you got to do that for your taxes, for your insurance, and all that other good stuff.
Now, how much does that average out? It's going to average out more than 47 cents a mile. At the end of the day, and as for those tax write-offs, man, you wind up paying less taxes than a person with W-2. You can write off so many things to where at the end of every 3 months, at the end of the quarter, or at the end of the year, you're paying way less than 15 to 20% less than a person that's on W-2, man. Because W-2 can't control how much taxes coming out they checks. But I can. Like me, for instance, I got a dog. My dog is labeled as a guard dog. So anything I do for my dog, vets, food, and all that is tax deductible. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I mean, you got to consider stuff like that. As for a W-2 driver with a dog, he just got the dog. He paying for the dog food, and it's not tax deductible.
Okay.
Really.
Well, let's go back. Let's go back to the comments right quick. Ed Samuels, good morning, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon. My man Sandman in the house. What's going on, bruh? What's going on? He says J&R Schroeder sucks. I know, right? But of course, at the time it was all good for me. But
well, you no longer at
J&R? We know how that went, Sandman. We know how that went. Would you say, Will?
I said you not at J&R no more?
No, I've been gone, man. I've been gone from J&R since what is it, 2020? I've been gone from J&R since 2017, man. Let's see.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Earth Sun Prince. No write-offs on 1099 from these companies. No deal simple. No deal simple. Okay. I got you. Let me
They are write-offs.
he comes back, says, okay. Oh, okay. He says no write-offs on 1099 companies. No deal from me. Okay, I got you.
Oh, if there isn't any write-offs, that's what he's saying.
Right.
Oh, well, this company you got all kind of write-offs, man.
Smooth Dog is in the house. What's going on, fam? How you feel? Sandman says not much. Let me get the rest of you in here. Earth Sun Prince says has none to do with not wanting to do your own taxes, is not being able to write off. They are passing their responsibilities to the driver. Misclassification is what they are doing. What do you got to say about that, bro? Now that's what a lot of drivers is saying too. It's like it's not about the taxes or anything. It's just that these companies don't want none of the responsibilities.
To me, this is how I see it, man. If you was an owner operator, would you be talking about W-2 or anything like that, or would you have all responsibility for yourself? Me, I'm a type of dude that wants to own his own truck. So I don't have that W-2 mindset, so I can't really speak on how he's talking. He has that W-2 mindset of being a company driver forever or whatever, man. But he doesn't want the responsibility of paying his own taxes or fuel or owning his own truck. See, me, I want that responsibility. I'm ready for that responsibility of owning my own truck, maintenance, this is a stepping stone. Like I said, this is helping me understand the tax part for right now, okay. And later on when I get my truck, I'm gonna understand the fueling and everything else. So for him, he's just a worker. He wants to work forever, I guess, for another company. Me, I just want to keep elevating me, man. I've been in this game 2.5 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing pretty good for myself, man. So
all right, so Jeremy came back at you. He says he's out. This guy don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
No, listen, y'all. Hold on, right quick. Let me.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, right quick. Don't come in here with that.
Hey, if I don't know what I'm talking about, it's all good. Don't come to VL Trucking.
Don't come here. Don't come here.
I don't want anybody in this stream to come to VL Trucking because I need more money. If y'all come, they probably gonna lower the cents per mile and give me less miles or something like that. So what y'all need to do is stay away. It's a scam.
You say you want all the money.
It's a scam. Do not come here. Okay. You're right, Jeremy. It's a scam. Please.
So listen, Will. When you say you've been in the game for what, 2.5 years, right?
2.5 years. Yep.
How did you come across VL Trucking?
I came across it from Skip D, man. Skip D back in the Gap. I've been hearing about. I've been following Skip D for a while, but I never just went after it, man. I stayed with my company because I'm not a job hopper, man. I'm the type that'll stay with a company. Like my last company I was with was Swift Transportation. I don't care what anybody got to say. Oh, he was at Swift, blah blah blah. Look, I was at Swift for 2 whole years.
Hey, listen, I got respect for Swift, man. I mean, I got respect for Swift, man. I don't down talk the company or nothing. It's a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? Right. Some of the cats that did Swift wrong was the drivers, not the company itself. I guess the drivers just didn't, either they wasn't trained properly or they just didn't care when they got into the truck. You know what I'm saying? And they just make the company look bad. But shit, for people that's coming out that's looking for Swift, they bring them in. But let me tell you this though, because I said this in the last call that I just did. Swift is getting tight now, bro. They getting tight.
Oh yeah. They getting up, man.
They not taking in any and everybody no more.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? They not a guy. One of my friends from Facebook, wanted me to do an expose on Mabe's Trucking, and I just did. Yeah, that car kind of went down south too. But I'll probably post that tomorrow. But when I was talking to her, she said that people with messed up backgrounds, it's on a case by case basis. So he said that Swift didn't even take him because of his bad background, bruh.
Right.
You've been at Swift for what? For the duration of you coming into the game?
Yeah, man. I started with Swift, and I've been with them a little bit over 2 years, 2 years and 3 months, and I've been with this company for 3 months, man. So I had that W-2 mindset as well. I had that mindset of the benefits, the good benefits, and the new shiny trucks, and the refrigerators, and the taking. Accepting declining loads. Yeah, I mean, they had me so comfortable that I stayed with them 2 years. I mean, jeez, that's how comfortable I was. I only planned on being with them for a year, man, but I was so comfortable there. I'm like, bro, I got this brand new 2020 truck with a refrigerator. I get all this and that. I mean, sure, I can go where I want to go. I can decline a load. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. I mean, I was good.
Now, Sandman says that works well for you. So again,
exactly.
Like I said, what works for you over at VL Trucking may not work for everybody else, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Dirty Broke wants to know, what is your biggest write-off as a 1099 driver?
Well, I only been with them 3 months, man. So my write-offs are my cell phone and my dog, man. And if I buy clothes too, which I haven't really bought any clothes lately, but if I was to buy clothes, that could be certain clothing can be write-offs.
Okay. Earth Sun Prince says, I would consider VL with one of my drivers. With one of my drivers, I'm grooming to drive my truck. So don't take my comments as hate. Do your thing. Hope you are successful. Just don't worry about my people getting swindled. That's what's up. Swindled.
Okay, so he's an owner operator, and that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So the earlier comment about him talking about 1099, I don't understand. If he's an owner operator, he knows about 1099 and doing taxes. So what does he have a problem against that for? I don't know. But
well, being the owner operator of your own, owner operator and being the lease 1099 driver is kind of two different things. Maybe
I'm company. I'm not leasing.
Oh, wait. You that's another thing too that kind of had me sideways, because and again, Will, don't take this the wrong way, but I always seen drivers that works for a company as a 1099 driver. I just see them as a glorified company driver. Are you paying for the truck?
No, not at all. I don't pay for fuel. I don't pay for maintenance. I don't pay for nothing, man.
But you're not paying nothing for the truck every week?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
At least you're not doing that. Some companies want you to pay for the truck and all like that and still be considered a company driver. You know what I'm saying?
No. We don't do that over here, man.
But then again, like I said, going back to the comment that was said earlier about the company not wanting under the responsibilities, I can see why he said that, because you're a company driver, right?
Yeah.
But they treating you, they having you to do your own taxes and taking the responsibilities up off of them.
Right. I mean, there's plenty of other companies that does that as well, man, and it works well for their company, where it works well for them, and their drivers may not work well for other people, man. It works well for me and other people that works here and works for 1099 companies. We know how to handle our taxes and handle our money.
All right. Smooth Dog says my first 2 years was with Swift. If they paid local more money, I would still be there. No BS. I'm telling you, man, Swift.
Yeah.
Swift ain't bad no more. How many people make it out to be, But you know, Swift ain't bad no more, man. It's
Right.
not bad at all. RLC TV, what's going on, bro? He says, can you explain a W-2 mindset? At the end of the day, it's all about getting money, W-2 or not. So he wants to know if you can explain a W-2 mindset.
A W-2 mindset is a person who doesn't want the responsibility of doing their own taxes. You know, who doesn't want their responsibility. That's basically it. They want other people to handle their business for them rather than them do it themselves and being a grown person about it. See, I'm responsible. Me, I know how to manage my money. I know how to pay my taxes. I know how to deduct my taxes.
Okay. So
And
being, so
when,
so
huh?
so how did you, oh, so we know that you were VL trucking. So when you talk to the recruiter, who did you talk to and what did you get out of it when you talked to the recruiter?
I believe I talked to the same person you talked to, Ina.
Okay.
Was it? Yeah, was it Ina that you talked to?
I believe so. I don't put their names in the in the thing, you know, due to
I
you know,
got you.
yeah.
Well, that's who I talked to. And the information she gave me, basically all the information that you had, except one thing that she didn't mention on your video is that over here you have to have your own LLC as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
your own business entity, which means more deductions.
So
Let's say less, more deductions.
a LLC you have to come with. You have to come with your tankers and your hazmat, right?
Yes, and also it's not just a reefer company, man. It's a drive-in as well. I haul drive-in,
Okay.
so it's
But
drive-in and
for,
reefer.
your tanker and your hazmat, what are you guys hauling? Because she stressed that I have to have that.
Yeah, we haul in bulk liquids, man. Bulk liquids of chemicals.
Okay.
So it's in bulk, like in these big these big old containers, man. Like
Okay.
100-gallon containers or whatever, man. Right now I'm hauling the hazmat right now, haul corrosive and flammable and bulk liquid.
Okay. Okay.
So that's why, because you have to have that tanker because it's in bulk and it's liquid. So that's why you have to have the tanker and the hazmat, of course, because it's a hazmat load. And we do about 3 out of 5 loads are going to be hazmat.
So you liked you liked what she had to offer. You liked what she had to offer. You jumped on board. What was the process of you getting up there? Because she told me that I had to find a way up there. So how was it for you?
I took a plane ticket, man. I took a plane ticket for, I think my plane ticket was like $150, which to me, some people may find that as an issue, but to me it was all right, man. You know, I had money saved up anyway from being at Swift. You know, I don't spend every penny, so I had plenty of money to buy me a plane ticket. The reason why they do that though is because they recently started doing that. They used to pay for people. They recently started doing that, like beginning of this year or something like that, because of YouTubers, you know, talking about VL trucking and all that.
Right.
And they had a lot of people calling in, doing their drug tests. They buying the tickets for them to come, and they don't come. So they was losing out a lot of money because of all these people calling in and not coming. So they decided that if you really truly want to come here, then you gotta pay your own way now.
You'll find your way there.
But I understand that in the business way, because they lose a lot of money from people canceling on them, man.
Do they now? I can't remember what she said, but do they reimburse you though when you get up there?
No, they don't reimburse you though. No, they didn't reimburse me.
So when you got there, how long was the orientation there?
You do orientation on the phone. So you do everything. You sign documents on your phone. You do orientation on your phone. You do everything at home, man. Whenever you go to Illinois to go pick up your truck, that's all you do. You go meet the staff in the office, and
Mhm.
they talk to you for a little bit. They give you your tablet, and you get your truck, and they ask you when you're ready for your first load.
Okay, that's what's
And,
up, man. Earth Son Prince says if you don't have full control of the truck, and if you don't have full control of the truck, and who you haul for shouldn't be 1099, in my opinion. Misclassification is technically illegal, but they find loopholes. What you got to say about that?
let me see what he said. If you don't have full control of your truck. That's that's his opinion, man. That's his opinion. I don't
All
really
right.
have too much to say about that, man. I just
All
know that I'm happy over here, and I'm making plenty of money, man.
R RLC says, Youngblood, buy your own truck. You got this.
Oh yeah,
So
that's my plan, man. Sure,
so
I'm planning on buying me a truck summer 2021, man. The way
okay.
things going, and also I believe when I get my truck and I get it underneath my business entity,
Mhm.
it's gonna be a tax write off too, or something like that, man. We gonna
Your
work something
truck
out with my
should
tax
be a
people,
tax write-off.
huh? Yeah, we
Your
gonna work
truck
something
should
out,
be a
man. It's gonna
tax
be
write-off.
another tax write off, guys. So yeah, you gotta remember that.
Exactly. Smooth Dog says they told me do wait, man, you got they told me due to me living in California, I have to go lease. That's why I didn't get that plane ticket. Okay,
uh,
okay. You talking
yeah,
about going over now? They do have they do have like lease to own options over there though, right? Or is it
right. Yeah, they have lease purchase, man, and it's pretty low compared to other places, man. Uh, but I'm not go. I don't think I'm gonna go lease. I think I'm gonna stay company until I get my own truck, and then if I feel like it, I'm gonna lease my truck that I buy onto them. So, but the lease is only like $4.99 a week,
Mhm.
and you get 80% of the load
Okay.
of your loads. So that's a pretty good deal for me. That's a pretty good deal compared to other places, man.
Okay. So what else about VL trucking you want people to know about, man?
Okay, I wanna let them know that if you have a dog, you can have any size dog, any breed. So if you have any big dogs, pit bulls, anything like that, you can bring them on over here for free of charge. Speed is 70 miles per hour. The lanes that you'll mostly run is the Midwest, the Southeast, the South, and somewhat the Northeast. Man, I haven't been to the Northeast ever since I've been to this company, but they do Northeast, but no New York City. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let me see what else, man. They not the latest great shoe shine trucks, man. I'm gonna let you know. They are clean. They do clean them. They do get them sanitized for you, but they aren't the newest shoe. You'll probably get a 2017. Team drivers make top dollar over here. You get that's when you get the new latest grades. You'll get a Volvo. They haul for UPS and FedEx, I believe, for teams. Okay, you get 78 cents split, which is unheard of if you ask me, man. For team drivers, if you lease a truck, you gotta have 1 year experience as well. They didn't mention that to you. You gotta have 1 year experience to come
Mm-hmm.
here. But if you lease a truck and you have somebody that doesn't have a year experience, you can team drive with that guy. So that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. I might plan on doing with my friend who only got like 2 months experience. I want to get
Mm-hmm.
him over here. So I was talking to him about leasing the truck and having me and him team drive so he can get to the money too, man. I'm trying
Okay.
to put all my people on, man.
All right.
uh,
They got competitive play, flexible hours. They got growth opportunity and their safe work environment. Speaking of safety, being that you driving their trucks, I think I did ask her about cameras in the truck. So is there any cameras in the truck or anything like that you can clarify?
only outward, only outward. No in
Okay.
facing camera, and I don't even think it has audio on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So man, so how do you so after me and you talking now, how do you still stand by your initial opinion about how I felt about VL trucking, or is there any change?
Well, I understand. You could have came at it another way. You started going off course and talking about side things instead of getting on staying focused on the company itself. So I think you could have came at it a little bit differently,
A little
but
bit open-minded.
yeah, a little bit open minded, man. Seeing the bigger picture uh, of the company.
Okay,
And
okay.
but other than that, man, I understand you though. I understand where you come from. But for me, if you let me tell people this. If you're a person that's making 45 to 50 cent a mile and you're not happy at the company you with and you OTR and you like to stay out 2 to 3 weeks at a time and you want to make a lot of money and you are okay with 1099, if you're not okay with it, then this is not for you. But if you're okay with 1099 and you want to make a lot of money, come to VL. Come to VL.
Okay.
Especially if you live in like the South or the Midwest.
Sound like Suge Knight over there.
Hey man. Hey, I'm not no Suge Knight. I'm just saying, look, it's time, man. It's not. I've had random people, man. I'm getting fuel or something like that. They come talking to me, They say, hey, man, from other companies. I ain't gonna say what companies, but they come from all tanker companies, to flatbed, to dry van. They come talk to me, hey, man, you work for VL? How you like it, man? Blah, blah, blah. And I tell them, they want to see statements. I show them statements. I've never, how you got companies where you got people that's like miserable at their company, or they hate it there. You really won't find one person at VL Trucking, a driver that's unhappy with his situation, rather it be the 1099 or whatever, man. He's not unhappy about any of that. So you can talk bad about 1099 all you want to that person, but he don't give a care because he know what's in his bank account. He know what he's making. He know at the end of the day, he's baking. He's baking.
Just like I said, my man sounded like.
First of all, I'd like to thank God.
Sounded like my man right here.
Thank my whole time, them on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like to tell Tupac, keep his guards up. We riding with him. Any artists out there want to be an artist and want to be a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video. Dancing. Come to Death Row.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. That's exactly how I sounded. I ain't trying to be a Suge Knight to y'all.
Sandman says when he buys his own truck, I hope he has good commercial credit. Commercial and personal credit are two different types of credit. So are you
business credit, or does he mean business credit?
Yeah, commercial credit, business credit. Are you working on your credit right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Look, me and my tax people, we talk all about that. My financial people, look, we talk about all that, all right? Because I tell them my plans and they help me along the way. It's not just me thinking about this, it's other people, man. I got other people in my circle. I got higher ups that I talk to and get good advice from. So I'm working on all that, man.
Salute to you, bro, because a lot of cats don't even have that fortitude to even do that. They just do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But salute to you, man, because you look like you got your goal, you got your plan, and you already got set on what you want to do, man. So definitely salute to you, man. Much success to you too, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. You're
very welcome. You're very welcome. I appreciate you coming on, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Coming on and talking about VL trucking and talking about how they treating you over there. What's the goal for you? I already know that you said that's the end game, but how much longer are you planning on staying with VL trucking before you get your own? My
own truck. I plan on staying with them. I plan on getting my truck summer of next year, man.
That's
Which it's not that long, man. What, 7, 8 months?
8 months. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that long.
It'll be here just like that unless they shut down the world again.
Right. If everything goes according to plan, which you never know nowadays, man, shit could happen. But if everything goes according to plan, then I plan on purchasing paid out truck. You know, not financing the truck, paid out a truck. You know, I can finance a truck right now if I want to, but I don't want to do that. I want to purchase a truck. So, and I got the truck in mind, I got the place in mind, and all that, man. You know,
is it L.O.M Mountain? Because
no, hell no,
Mountain.
No, not no L.O.M Mountain, man. Please, no.
Everybody talks about go to L.O.M Mountain.
No,
L.O.M Mountain. Go to L.O.M Mountain.
That's if you want to finance a truck. You want to drop $3,000 to $5,000 down on a truck. Yeah, to go to L.O.M Mountain, I guess. That's their decision. But me, I feel like I'm going to purchase a truck. So, and I got the place and everything already, man. But plans might change. I might buy a truck somewhere else if I find better deals at that time of me wanting to purchase a truck. So nothing set in stone right now, man. But you know, everything's kind of in line as of right now.
Well, Will Steele, man, thank you for coming on, bro. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. If any of you guys want to come on and you know talk about the company, you more than welcome to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this man gave his opinion and all like that. I wanted to know about it, so I brought him on and he talk about the company. You more than welcome to come on and chop it up. You can expose the company. You can talk about the company. It doesn't matter. I open up my platform. That's what we're about over here. Somebody might want to know what VL Trunky got to offer, like sweetness, for example. He says, how much are you grossing per week on average, if you don't mind?
I'm grossing between $1,900 to $2,400 a week.
That's what's up.
One of my checks was actually like $2,700. So, you know, but that was just off. That was just over the top. But yeah, about $1,900 to $2,400 a week.
That's what's up. Dirty Broke said, "Salute to you, young cat." Yeah,
oh, yes, sir. Salute, man.
Young rocker right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, got my head on straight, man. I ain't playing around with the trucking industry, man.
What made you? Well, you say you've been in it for 2.5 years, man. Where did you come from before you got into it?
Man, let me tell you, man. I was at Lowe's Home Improvement doing unloading trucks. You know, I was unloading trucks. I was like, man, I was like, how much? I wonder how much they make, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder how much they make. So I just did some little research. You know, I found a bunch of YouTubers out there, you know, that wasn't telling the truth about what they make.
Right.
You know, but when I got into it, it was a little rough. You know, I joined Swift. You know, I found Swift. It was a little rough at the beginning. It wasn't that's what I expected. But as time went along and I learned the game, you know, I started making as much as I could. And I'm just chasing that bag, man. That's what I'm about, man. I'm not dedicated to no company. I'm dedicated to the money. That's what I'm dedicated to. If they had a better company than VL, I would be there. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know,
so
I like VL for that reason, because they top dollar.
So you say you rocked out for Lowe's. How long you was rocking out with them before you made the jump? And did you go to school or did you go to Swift to get your license?
I went to Swift, man. I was at Lowe's for 3 years. 3 years. You know, in different departments, not just unloading truck, but different departments in Lowe's. 3 years, man, and now I'm here, man, and I can't complain, man. Can't complain at all.
All right, that's what's up, man. Luther Hines, what's going on, bro? He says VL is the new Travel Loco. You hip to Travel Loco?
What's that?
It's Travel Loco is another 1099 company. A couple of YouTubers used to work. Well, I know little guy, little dog, and I think a couple of others rocked it out for Travel Loco.
What, they was a bad company though or something? They turned out to be bad?
Well, I mean, I heard bits and pieces on Traveloco. I mean, I hear that they was good at one point. I heard that they was bad at one point. I don't know too much about Traveloco. I know, like I said, I only know the two YouTubers that's not even there no more.
Right. Well, I gotta say this to him though. I'm gonna say this to him. You're right. VO Trucking is the new Traveloco. Don't come here. It's not worth it. Don't come here. Okay.
You said don't come here.
Let me get all the miles. Okay. Because as soon as a bunch of people start flopping in, it start getting too big. I ain't gonna get as much miles. I ain't gonna get as much money. So y'all can stay away from it all you want to. You can have your doubts, all you want. I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. I know what I make. I know what's in my pocket, and I know my plan. And I know I can accomplish my plan with this company.
Ooh, Luther, man, what's up, bro? He says VL is all good until the rates drop, though.
That's what I'm saying. For lease operators anyway. For lease operators, when the rates do drop, because they will drop, man. They at the high right now, man. So everybody's making big money as a lease operator, which I'm not a lease operator, so I get paid cents per mile. Which hopefully when the rates go down, they don't try to say lower our cents per mile, man. Because from what I hear, they kind of do that over here. They'll lower it maybe to 65 cents or something like that if stuff's starting to get bad, or they'll give you a salary, like they'll give you $1,500 a week. They'll start salary. When the coronavirus first started, that's what they was doing.
That's what I was about to ask you. Like during Corona season, man, how was it? How was everybody affected by Corona season over there?
Well, I wasn't here during March because I only been here 3 months. But from what I heard, when March hit, when it first hit hard, they gave everybody salary of like $1,500 or $1,600 a week.
Okay.
So they had them that way. So I mean, they still making decent money, They wasn't really too bad. I was at Swift at the time, and my miles
how did it affect Swift?
My miles was cut down. They had people were starving out here, man. Everybody was starving, So and it was real hard times at that time, man. I couldn't get too many miles like talking about.
Oh, there you go. You back. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, now I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
No. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. You good. So Swift pretty much kind of like downgraded you guys.
It slowed down, man.
During the pandemic.
I went from averaging 25.
That T-Mobile, bruh. Well, no, it ain't T-Mobile. I got T-Mobile, man. But that's he says he got Verizon. What the hell, man? Hold on, he probably might have to get back out. Hold on. Let me see if I can get him before we get on up out of here. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Hopefully he got that. Luther, you came back. You says VL will not pay 70 cents when the rate drops. I have my own authority. I know can't be a sustain. Did you must have rocked out for VL? There you go. Yeah, there you go. You back in. All right. Luther says excuse me. Luther says VL will not pay 70 cents when the rate drops. I have my own authority. I know. Can't be a sustain. So
he's right about that, man. He's probably right. But as long as we on this high horse, I'm about to ride this mug. Man. As long as we on this high horse, you know what I'm saying? Why not? And then when it goes down, it may go down maybe 65 cents. Because from Skip D, when Skip D was here years ago, they was at 65 cents. So, and that's when the rates were at normal. So when the rates go back down, they probably go back down to 65 cents, which is still not bad. But as long as it's 70 cents, man, I'm about to ride this high horse to the wheels fall off, man.
That's what's up, man. Well, again, Will, man, thank you very much. I do appreciate you coming on and chopping it up with me, man. What advice? You know, you're a young jack, 2 years in the game, man. 3 months with VL. You like VL. What else? What's some suggestions or advice would you give some people that might be interested in coming over to VL?
I got some advice for people that want to come over here is do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate. If you can find a better deal out there that fits your needs and your style of driving or home time, then go somewhere else. If you keep listening to these naysayers about the company, and you keep having doubts, then just don't come here. Just forget about VL. But if you want to get some money and get miles, come here, plain and simple.
All right, that's what's up. Robert Turo says, we were lucky, lost no miles during the COVID because of our customer base. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's good.
You had if you was one of the few that was able to rock out through COVID season, yo, more power to you. I fortunately for me, I was one of those people that was able to rock out through it. So, but Will, man, thank you for coming on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I know you got to get back on the road. Somebody in the comment section says there you go. Don Schuler says, let's see your dog.
Oh, the ankle biter. Hold up, man. How you switch camera?
You could it's kind of hard to do, but you probably might just have to do it manually. Okay. That's what's up. What's up, man?
That's my little ankle biter, if you want to call him that.
How old is he?
He a year and like 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a little bad, man.
And VL did not have no problems with
problems with any vicious dogs, man. And it's for free too. Well, at least for me, I got the free deal. I don't know about anybody else, but I got him on there for free. You know,
Luther Hines, yes, he is a 1099 driver.
Yes, I am 1099, and I'm loving it. If you want to ask.
All right, man. Well, welcome to the L.O.M. community, man. For if you want to ever come back onto the show, man, reach out to me and we'll definitely chop it up more, man. I appreciate you coming on, chopping it up with me about VL trucking. I still probably have my same opinion on it, but of course, you coming on there clarifying a few things kind of shed a little bit of light on the company, man. So thank you very much for doing that.
Right on, man. All right, man. Take it easy, man.
All right, man. You be easy, yo. Well, that's it. That is it for today's episode. Well, for the special episode of Lockoutmen podcast. If you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell and that all button. That all button brings you here to me. It lets you know when I drop videos and it lets you know when videos go live. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate my special guest, Will Steele. Hold on, let me see if I can get him back right quick. Hey, Will, you still here?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, do you have any social media? You have a YouTube? You have what you got, man?
No, I don't have YouTube. I don't want any what do you call that? Recruitment bonuses. I don't want no recruitment bonuses. I don't care about that. I don't have any YouTube. I got social media is bigger_dreams. That's DREAMZZZ. That's Instagram. So
that's on Instagram. Hold on right quick. I'm about to follow you. Now, what is it again?
It's bigger.
BIGGER.
Underscore.
What's with these underscores, man? Go ahead.
Hey, K for spaces. Dream is DREAM and 3 Z's.
3 Z's. All right, bigger dreams. There you are, brother man. I got you. I clicked in on the follow, so I got
All
you.
right.
I got you followed and all like that, man. All right, man. Again, thank you very much, bro. So go ahead and get you something to eat and get back on the world and chase that bag, bro.
All right, man. Stay safe out there, man.
All right, I appreciate you. All right, again, that's my man. That's my man Will Steele coming up in here, talking about VL trucking. Now, what do you guys think now? What do you guys think about VL now, man? I mean, you know, I know he only been there for a short time, but I mean, he's loving it there. So, what do you guys think now? I mean, I know it was kind of hard to understand the recruiter, but we actually got a driver, and that's what you guys want. You always say, yo, get some information from the drivers about the company, and that's what I do. All right. If you guys like to support the channel, man, y'all can do that. Hook a brother up with some coffee, man. The Cash App and the coffee app is in the description below. And you can also join the community. 3 tiers: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what I want. As a matter of fact, it's lunchtime. Who's gonna buy me lunch today? Who's gonna buy me lunch today? Hook a brother up. I just got finished drinking all this water. Hook a brother up. Until next time, everybody. Until next time, everybody. Y'all take it easy. And later on this evening at 8 o'clock, special guest Jada. Let me see. Jada Inc. will be on the show later on this evening. So come back later on if you're not doing nothing and check out the conversation that I have with him. You guys take it easy. Peace.
All you have to do is